I want to be titties out, coochie out, comfortable.
Oh, paparazzi got all of my friends topless.
Take me to jail, take me to court. I'm swinging on everybody.
Oh, you will fight somebody?
Yeah.
You gonna be like,
I've been waiting for my public fight moment so niggas can know I have hands. I just feel like I might gotta create the opportunity myself.
I really can feel it in my spirit. Like, thank God I haven't had that experience with you, but I feel it in my spirit that you do have hands.
I do. I'm a little cool.
That you can beat a bitch up.
No, I can't. I hit hard, I feel like. And I feel like I don't fight fair, so it's like it's very likely that like anything can happen.
Yeah, well, you get, how do you get very tight. You can get, I be like, I'm tight. And then I could just see you being fast, too.
Are
you fast?
Like I am fast. And I feel like I try not to engage in anything with anyone on a public scale or like anything like that because I'm not an arguer. Like I'm really bad at arguing and I get so emotional to where like I have to be quiet or I have to fuck you up. Like that's my only option. So
let me tell you something. Holding my tongue has been, and being the bigger person has literally been the lesson of my life. Like, cause there's people who you already know some of these people that I'll be like, oh, if I could just air you out, cause you are not a nice person. You are not good. I don't fuck with you, but I gotta keep it to myself.
No, I definitely
people.
No, people are mean. It gets super weird. Why does somebody say what's
weird? Which is why I don't interact with nobody. This is why I interact with you, my friends, Beyonce.
I mean, you ain't even gotta interact with me because you got Beyonce now, so it's like fuck it.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck it.
I'm just
kidding. If there's anyone that I could be replaced with, I am glad.
You can never. You're irreplaceable. Oh, you like that?
I do. Look, your vocals are always so good.
What?
In real life. Yeah, when you have karaoke machine at your house, I love that.
Oh, you know what? Who I've never done at karaoke, and I just realized I should have been doing Bjork.
She does karaoke?
No, I should be singing Bjork at karaoke.
I'm
low key. Okay, I'm gonna just say it on live. If Bjork want me to pull up to Coachella, I'm pulling up.
She's a Scorpio.
A triple Scorpio.
Sun, moon, rising? Oh, wow. That explains the spice of dice. I told you she two-pieced that bitch when she seen her when she came out the spot.
Yeah. I like her. Yeah. Yeah, she's blessed.
I watch that video once a year.
Where she beat that paparazzi's ass for being around her kids.
Her ass up. Ragtag. I love it. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for my moment.
Yeah.
To where I get to ragtag somebody real crazy, and then I just,
you gotta wait for all the boxes to be checked. You have to make sure it's like infallible. You know, you got your reasons, you got your legal backup. You know,
or just make it really quick, just like a quick 2 keys.
You want like a
and then you just and just like relax from there.
You know what? I got teddy bear hands. I can't. I'm in trouble. Look at my nuts.
I'll fight for you. If any bitch ever trying to like fuck with you in public, I don't care where we were. I would definitely fight for you.
Here's the thing. I like fighting. I just can't punch nobody.
I'm a bigger hands. I have man hands. My hands are big and they are manly. And I
talk shit. I talk shit and I'm big. That's kind of my thing.
Oh, I feel like you can fight though. I feel like no one would ever want to fight you because you have such beautiful energy. It's like, why?
Yeah.
I had to accept that like I am who I am, and it's like I feel like I have my moments when I have like such beautiful energy, and I'm like, wow, what I can get hella zen and really into like my sound bowls and shit. But it's like I also like to fight a little bit, and that's okay. And I feel like people have to accept who they are.
You know what you are though? You're ethereal. You're like a ethereal. That's your energy. So roll with that. But you're like an ethereal, like fairy in the forest that'll beat your ass. Remember the little fairy on Fern Gully?
No, who's the fairy on Fern Gully? I love Fern Gully.
You love the movie?
Yeah, who's the fairy on Fern Gully?
Her name was Krista.
What?
The fairy.
I'm trying to think about. I feel like I'm a aggressive fairy.
Yeah, so you're like ethereal and beautiful, but if they fuck with your forest, bop bop,
Right.
like you'll fly up real quick and just, I don't know what I'm doing. This is embarrassing.
No, it is that. No, it is that. I definitely, and I don't think I haven't even had that. Like, I think people think I'm just like a sad girl or something, but it's like I'm not sad. I'm crazy. There's a huge difference. It's like
Woo!
I'm
Let
the
them know.
sensitive type that's like
Let them
I'm
know.
sensitive enough to physically harm you if you
Now,
hurt me.
do you
No.
cry when you get mad though? Like if
I
you're
do.
mad,
I do. I do. I'm that girl.
that be fucking this shit up because like you want to be like, ooh, nigga, and every time, and then you start crying. Ah, that's the worst part. I'll be like, no.
Actually. But I also feel like I'm just too grown to fight. I just feel like I would protect my children and like I'll protect my niece, Savannah.
You know, real talk, I used to get in some fights in, early on in my life. And now I've lost a lot of money being scrappy. I'm too rich to fight.
Yeah.
I'm too rich. Now I say I'll beat your ass and blame it on the bodyguard. That's my new.
No, my bodyguard is too rough.
I,
Charlie
oh,
L.
oh, you got somebody else.
No,
I like
well,
Charlie.
L was my original bodyguard. I like Charlie too. Everybody likes Charlie Child.
But Charlie seemed like sweet. I can't see him fight nobody. He just big and sweet.
No, I definitely worry for my physical safety when I'm out with Charlie because I'm like, are you gonna actually harm someone? Or are you just being nice? But he's so big that no one wants to try me. But I also feel like I've seen him like grab a 14-year-old's wrist with like this.
See,
but
like, you know what? Aggression attracts aggression. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always try to be like.
I agree.
So if my security guard is a little too aggy, I'm like, you're kind of bringing problems to me.
Yeah. No, I know. I actually don't like going places with security just because I feel like it makes it hot. Because you're like 6'6", wearing all black. And I was just out here with my hood up and nobody gave a fuck that I was here.
Yeah. Do you feel like can you go out in public and stuff? Or
yeah.
do you get...
Yeah, I go.
You don't really?
I think so. I mean, like, when I say go out all the time, I mean, like, I guess, like, to the grocery store and, like, to Pilates and, like, to the gym.
Wait, where you do Pilates at?
Hot Pilates on Sunset.
Oh shit.
It came out.
Why you go up the spot?
I know. I'll be there, but I'll be going with nobody else there.
I want to do Pilates. I want to go. I have a reformer.
Oh,
I did Pilates for a little bit.
I like the mat Pilates better, and she turns the heat up to like 104 degrees.
Oh God. There was a season in my life where I was a hot yoga girl too. You not a hot yoga girl?
I need to move fast.
Got it.
Like I need to just like change position, do this, pick your knee up, and then just like leave. But all this like
do you meditate?
Not in the heat.
Oh.
I do like Shambhavi, which is like the thing from Sakudu, and it's like 25 minutes.
But so you can't just like transcend. You can't do like transcendental meditation for hours. You can't like turn it. You can't calcify into like a stone.
No, I could. I might fall asleep. You ever just had like Reiki done and you just felt like I thought I was asleep, but
a sound bath. Yeah, I'm snoring, but I'm awake. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's happened to me a lot.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, what is happening to me?
I need you to come to I got a meditation room. They're building a meditation room in my house.
I want to come. You're so rich. I can't wait to come to your house and be rich.
This is new. This is new to me, okay? And true to me. It's truly who I always should have been, you know, a Taurus.
You've always given rich. I'm going to come clean. Like, you've always given...
Even when I was wearing hand-me-downs and thrift store clothes, bitch, I was finding them Coach bags.
Yeah. You were giving rich. The skin has always gave rich. Everything is the teeth, the smile, the energy, the hair, the eyes.
Yeah, but now I'm finally rich, and I got a meditation room they're building. And have you been to my house?
Not the new one. I thought you were here earlier when you were like, you asked me, were we gonna go on live? And I thought like we were gonna be in person.
I'm in London.
I would have came over and used that as my excuse to raid your home.
Yeah. We need to. I feel like we've both been extremely busy. Like I feel
Are you
like
doing Valentine's?
no. I'm gonna
That was
be in
great.
Norway on Valentine's.
Oh, you're doing Europe.
I'm in Europe. I'm in Europe until like the end of March. Yeah.
Mm. I'm never gonna see you again until the end of March.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Wait,
weird.
you're doing the US tour.
Yeah, and then I go to Europe right after that.
When do you go to Europe?
We finished US leg on the 22nd of March, and then I think
Mm.
probably
Because
have like a
you know
break.
what we need to do. We need to
You want to
we
create?
all of that. Create, link, like we need to
I want to
do
travel. I think we just
oh
need one really good travel. Like, I think
yeah.
it'd be fun if we took those vibes to somewhere far away.
Yeah. You
Like,
mean
be back on it.
you mean like just vacation or do you mean
I think, honestly, we could combine recording with traveling.
yeah.
I don't know. I just want to I feel like we just have perfect vibes, and I want to
Yeah.
take them to the world.
I
We
know
should tour together sometime.
we should do what together?
We should tour together sometime, randomly.
Again. We could do it again.
I'm just saying, like, we should do it for, like, charity or something. Like, do something together for charity.
You know what's well, I can't say too much on the live, but I wanted to do something, but it was 2020 and then everything stopped. But I'll text you after this live because that would be incredible. What's your charitable? What's your charity of choice?
What type of shit I care about?
Yeah.
I care about water conservation. I feel like Black women and reproductive organs and motherhood. I feel like Black mental health. I feel like I also care about somehow, I don't know whether there's a lane for this, but like exposing people that don't have access to like even like small things like taking kids from the hood and taking them sailing and like or small like things like that where it's like I feel like exposures would change my life. When I grew up in the suburbs and I feel like it's the only thing that made me like believe that anything was like possible because I seen so much random shit like and I just want to I wish I had like a camp where I could like take groups of kids from different communities and just like choose a different exposure activity like every
Wow. Why are my eyes watering up? Because you know how I feel about kids camp. I know how you feel about camp. You got camp SZA, camp control. Yeah, you're so right because I remember when I went to New York, I saw the Statue of Liberty. There was some New York South by Southwest. I can't remember the name of the festival, but
CMJ.
I went like, what'd you say?
CMJ.
Thank you. And I went with some friends who were like playing, and I think I was like in my early 20s, and I called my mom because I was looking at the Statue of Liberty, and I was just bawling, crying. I was like, I didn't think I was gonna live to see the Statue of Liberty, to go to New York, and I was like, I can't believe like anything is possible.
Yeah.
It just one small, and mind you, we wasn't even really at the Statue of Liberty. We were like walking through a neighborhood to try to see it. It was all small and shit.
Yeah.
You know. But even like seeing it from far away and being in New York and being like, I'm never going to leave Houston. I'm probably not going to make it. Like, shit's not going to happen for me. But to see something like that does kind of change your life and your perspective. Like, I never thought about it like that. But yeah, taking kids on a yacht, take them sailing, take them to Disney
like
World.
hiking, like shit that's hiking, but beautiful ass places. Like even the waterfall that I frequent all the time in LA. Like I just want to do shit. I feel like kids need to just be doing more shit in general.
Yeah. And going outside.
Produce. I love fresh produce. I love some of everything. That's the
So food deserts. You're
some of everything. She provides like organic food to like the hood in LA and all of that.
Yeah.
And
I was super into like urban farming. for a while when I lived in Minneapolis, and I learned a lot of stuff. Like the city makes it hard for Black people to own even tiny plots of land to like grow vegetables and fruit. It's
they do.
so wild.
Disgusting air. Learning about fucking redlining and environmental racism and air quality issues is depressing as fuck.
Yeah.
Why do you want to niggas by the factories and shit? Anyway, I want to be the president, but
You said you want to be the president?
No, but today somebody did say that you should be president.
Really?
My doctor said that today. Yeah, they were like, Lizzo could run for president. I'll be saying that.
Oh, I should be president.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to be president?
Fuck no. What the hell?
I got my chart done. Huh?
Could you imagine if the president was just like randomly beating ass in the street? Just
Why you going on this? You gonna beat somebody ass narrative?
Look at Pepper.
Hi, Pepper.
Hey, Pepper.
Pepper Pig is here.
I love Pepper. He's so fucking cute.
All right, well, like shit. Let's run for fucking president. I got some politics in my chart. That's what
Do you really?
My astronomer. Jesus Christ, my astronomer told me.
I can see you being like Angelina Jolie and being on like the UN and shit.
Yeah, I can see myself being like a what's her name? Shirley Temple.
Shirley Chisholm. I can see that for you too.
Shirley Temple.
I can see that for you.
It's a hard knock life. I love how this is literally a FaceTime call.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not sorry. I love it. I love it here. Niggas know the song is out. They know the stream. They loving the song.
We can do it tomorrow too, during the broad motherfucking day too.
Really?
Yeah. You're the only person that I do shit with and for.
Oh wow, it's an honor.
Everyone else scares me so much. What the fuck?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. People are scary.
I know.
They genuinely are. And I don't know. Did you see that that interview with I don't know that Young Boy, NBA Young Boy, where he was like, I am scared of people. People are scary. Yeah.
They are scary. He's right.
I get it. But also like you mean people like just everyone in the world, or do you mean like people in our industry?
I don't know. This industry is scary. I feel like it can be weird. You never really know like what's going on. People in the world are just scary in general. Yeah. I love Travis. Oh, he's pretty consistent. Travis is hella consistent with me. He's always like, always legit. Frank's always supportive too.
Frank Ocean?
Yeah, I feel like niggas who pick up for me are like few and far between, but some people are just hella consistent.
You're so like, casual when you talk about Frank Ocean. Like he's not just like that nigga's a goat.
I literally can't even respond to him.
That nigga's a goat. But you know what? You and him are.
Don't say that. Don't say that in public. You're only supposed to say that when we're not around anyone else. Don't say that in public because people will be like, listen,
you're a great songwriter. I don't care. Okay? Tell the whole world. You're a great fucking songwriter. I've watched you write songs, and it's unlike anyone else I've ever seen write songs. You're a fucking incredible, brilliant songwriter, poet. People need to put some respect on your name.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
You're an amazing songwriter. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, I'm good. But I feel like I've evolved into like a jammer. Like I feel like I have a band, and I'm jamming with my band now. Versus like,
you're straight as shit.
Hey, what are you eating?
Sushi. I'm sorry. Is it annoying?
No. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm fucking starving. Cause what time is it over there?
Not late. It's 8:38.
Nigga, I might just I get Honey Nut Cheerios in my room now on my rider. I might make a little bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios real quick. Just so we both eat 'em.
I love cereal. No, I have salmon avocado. I have yellowtail. I have the California Dynamite, which has like scallops and shit on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
My lips are getting ashy. Is this better? I was licking my lips. I was too excited.
Looks great. Delicious.
What else is the tea? What we should? Okay. Yes, we should get away.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Are we allowed to say real tea on here?
Yeah. I feel like we've been given some Earl Grey.
Sometimes when you say shit and you get comfortable and it'd be like, oh, 1%. But anyway, tell me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, what's up with Boy from Detroit? Now you want to know you want to know the tea? I love that song, but a producer that I work with worked with Carter on that song, and he didn't know.
Let's do it on the deluxe. It should be on the deluxe. Why not?
Well, I've just been waiting. I didn't want to, you know, press it.
What? That should have been pressed. The button is pressed.
Really?
It's coming out. Yeah.
So, I have the green light to get the track and you know, and like rewrite my verse?
You're such a musician. Jesus Christ. Yes. You're like, let me reformat it. Let me reformat it and make it into a hit.
I really want to, because I feel like my verse was lacking and I wasn't really talking about my nigga like I should. Not that me and my nigga are hard launched. I just really want to go in.
Stop. You're making it hard for the rest of us. Hard launching.
Hard launch. Everybody's talking about that. I want to see that tape. I'm like, guys, Jesus Christ, my mom is on this app.
Yeah, you got niggas asking why they're not hard launch. You know why you're not hard launch.
Ooh. That's the new, like, nigga, you know why you not hard launch, nigga. Don't act surprised. It's Valentine's Day, too.
I know.
What are you going to do for Valentine's Day?
I'm going to be on stage sweating. Come on.
Oh, you have a show on Valentine's? Not stepping.
I'm getting ready for the thing.
Nigga, we got to start a step team. Oh,
no
my
way.
God. Because I know you be stepping. Because on Go Gina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. My dog is looking at me like, you crazy, bitch.
Bright ideas.
We've got bright ideas.
If we start a step team, who else is on our step team? Who you think can really step? Because, you know, I was on a step team in high school.
Who else would be a good step team member?
Keke Palmer.
Ooh. She's team captain for sure. So do you. I feel like we could all have our separate teams with like different themes.
Oh, but I want to do like a step show together. Like, okay, we can have different teams. All right, Keke Palmer on my team.
What? You can't take Keke Palmer on your team.
No, you actually know Keke Palmer, so she's on your team. I don't even know her. I just like her.
I mean, she's so like effervescent and amazing. She reminds me of you, actually.
She did what? Oh, she reminds
me of you.
Yeah, I can see that. She got like that. She has like a warm, big energy that you just kind of want to snuggle up with. And that one little curl in Nope. Remember that scene where her hair hanging out the window and she got that one little curl hanging out the other side?
Wait, that was like a natural Rod said too. I like that.
Her hair,
I like that.
Was fucking. She made me want to cut my fucking hair off.
I know. I love the way she does everything.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Yeah. And she just had a baby, or she's having a baby, so that's fire. Who's next?
I'm pregnant too.
Who's next?
Who's next? That's you.
Hip Hop Harry. Girl.
I want to have a baby really soon. I really do.
I would love that.
I feel like super mothery.
Fertile Myrtle. You said you have your dog?
Yeah, I have like 3 dogs.
Yeah.
So who needs babies have dogs?
Dogs are, you know, forever that way too. They don't grow up and move out and
I know.
go to college.
And they don't talk back. They just shit on the floor when they're angry.
They don't talk back. Your dogs get mad at you, they be shitting on you. My dog, like Puka, growing up with Puka, she would literally shit exactly in the line of where my footsteps were when I would get ready for school when she was mad at me. So I'd be in the morning, it'd be dark, and I would step immediately into shit, and she strategically placed that shit where I would stand because she's a bitch. She's that bitch. Yeah, that nigga 30 years old too, nigga.
Oh,
like, get a job.
What kind of dog is
Get
Puka?
a fucking job, Puka.
No, my dogs are my favorite broke besties.
Yeah, she's a Maltese.
Oh.
Yeah, she's, you know, every black family got that Maltese with the black crusties. And the three names.
The little tears and shit.
The little tears.
Mm-hmm.
That should be smelling so fucking nasty. It should be smelling like ass, nigga.
Ew, if you check your dog's diet, they'll stop doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I put my dog on that food for dog shit because Pepper, he's hella sensitive. And his skin be like, he had the crusties. And we put him on food for dogs and that stopped.
See, it turns out dog food, like mass-produced dog food, is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to like gourmet. Like I watched this dog on TikTok who eats like hearts and fresh vegetables and quail eggs. And he always saves the quail egg for the end. So he'll be like, he'll eat like his whole little bowl of like bok choy and shit. And then he always takes the quail egg and he just crunches it whole. Shit is so satisfying.
Oh.
But like dogs should be eating like pig heart, you know. And they'll like sprinkle like greens on top of it, you know. Yeah.